What's up, guys? So much has been going on. It's early right now before work, and I kind of wanted to jump right into this vlog. So much is going on. You know, my last video was kind of discussed a little bit on the whole car situation I have going on and why I need a car. Obviously, my wife and baby girl are moving here from California. We're solidifying this move back to Pennsylvania because I got a new job, and it's just been a lot going on. But right now, wife is upstairs sleeping, baby girl's upstairs sleeping, and we're officially here. We're in Pennsylvania at this point. 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, over the weekend, last weekend, I flew back to California, loaded a U-Haul, packed the entire place up, loaded it into a U-Haul truck, drove it to another place where then we packed it onto an 18-wheeler that's driving it across the US for us, and it arrives Monday. So lots and lots and lots of packing, and then the wife and I flew in Dulles, DC, and we drove basically early morning to get back here so I can make it to work. So it's been a busy week. So I haven't done too much video because it's been really stressful and busy, and now I'm getting back on it. And I didn't miss any weekly videos though, so that's pretty crazy. But so the topic of today's video is kind of just updating everybody on where life is at. And I wanted to, what better way to start right now than I got a new lens. That probably couldn't have gone any worse. I'm really hoping that the lens is not messed up. Sony E-mount, Sony Alpha series, what is this thing? Oh, it's an f4 18-105. The next video clip you're gonna see right now is gonna be on my new lens. Check this out. So at this point, this is the new lens right here, f4 18-105 Sony G Master glass. I bought it from Best Buy because I had a bunch of points saved up after buying this camera. I'm a part of the Best Buy members program, and so I ended up getting like $300 off the lens. It's like a $700, $600, whatever it is, dollar lens. I think it is the bang for the buck, hands down. I've been filming with the kit lens, which is a 16-50, super tiny little guy. And I also have a nice prime lens that I've shot a bunch on in the past. That's actually on my Alpha 6000 right now. Cheers to having the ability to shoot more awesome content now. So, since I have to get ready for work, I just wanted to fill in a couple things. I'm going to kind of talk a little bit while I'm getting ready and prepping my lunch, just talking you through what I'm going to be eating for lunch today. Definitely feeling a salad, definitely feeling some turkey breast or something like that. Let's see what we got. Got a bunch of good stuff. Got greens, got chicken breast and turkey breast. Some leftover organic brown rice from a night or two ago. Some corn and Greek yogurt as always. I love finishing my meals every single day with Greek yogurt. It's a great source of protein, especially when there's no added sugar and it's pretty low carbs. And you know, I love putting like a protein bar, and I kind of have like either mixed protein into it, or I have a protein bar that I kind of just like dip into it. Weird sweet tooth, you gotta curve them how you have, you know? Let's make the salad. Corn with a little bit of a strainer. Corn. No macros. Not going to be weighing any of this food right now. I don't feel like weighing all the individual portions. You know, if you're looking at it pretty easily, it's not going to be a very high calorically dense meal because I'm basically eating, what, 4 or 5 ingredients. You got organic brown rice, you got corn, you're going to have turkey breast or chicken breast, and that's basically it. Take it like this, some peppered turkey breast or peppered chicken breast. Wham, salt and pepper on this, and throw some of this in a to-go container, and I'm off to the races. I'll see you guys a little bit. Final lunch setup. Got the salad I made
with the turkey and chicken breast, corn, and the brown rice. Got a little apple. Got the Greek yogurt. Got a Power Crunch bar, which are absolutely amazing. If you don't like wafers, don't get a Power Crunch bar because you won't like them, because they're like a wafery kind of boom. The lunch bag. Thing is so obnoxiously big.
So many people make fun of my lunch bag. Like, I mean, people walk into the office and they're like, dude, what did you bring for lunch? Did you bring enough for all of us? I know, it's a large lunch bag, I get it, but at the exact same time, it kees all my stuff cold. That's what a Yeti is supposed to do. And my amazing wife got me this for an anniversary gift, and why would I not want to use it? It was on sale at Marshall. She got the hookup, and it's big enough where I can fit a case of beer into it. If I ever need to fit a case of beer or a case of water, it's our family camping bag. Take it camping, take it for the beach trips, take it to whatever we want to do. And I also use it as my lunch bag because I think a small, tiny lunch bag won't hold all my food. I don't want a tiny lunch bag, so don't make fun of me. Different strokes for different folks, bro. Absolutely love these shirts. Watch. So these shirts are incredible. Nike came out with this. Really, fart fan? Really? Workout kind of tank top there, you know. A little bit longer in the back. Have these cool gussets right here. It's awesome. Part of their new training line, and the training line I absolutely love. I think some of their stuff is incredible, and it like fits perfectly. Like, look at that. Like, they thought this thing out. I think it's amazing. A lot of people don't like them because they say they're oversized. Like, you can see it's a little bit baggier overall. You can see it's a little bit longer, has the dry fit down at the bottom. But I mean, like, I love them. So if you don't like them, maybe, you know what? I think the thumbnail and this video is all about different strokes for different folks. So until I get a tattoo for my daughter, my wife got me this really cool dog tag, and it has like her name on it and her time of birth and all of her like birth stats. I think it's the coolest thing ever because on one of my wife and I's anniversaries, I got her, like a stupid 1 month anniversary. Like when we first started dating, I got both of us dog tags with our anniversary date on it, and I still have mine, and she still has hers. It's on her keychain. So I thought it was super cool that she got me this and surprised me with a little golden dog tag with everything for my daughter. Oh, can't show you that because that's the new whip. Can't be leaking that yet. But as many of you know from the last video, I got a lot of stressful BS from car dealerships, and now I have a new car. It's official. I have one. The search is over, and the craziest thing is I was looking at Jeep Summits. It's not even a Jeep Summit. Comment below with what you think the car is. Let me know what you think, what car I got. The next video will probably be the car video, so keep watching for that. Whew. So you gotta bear with me again because I still don't have a microphone. My microphone's broken. Amazon shipped me a new one and it was the wrong one. What is the deal with that, Amazon?
But Amazon is hooking it up. I love you guys because they're sending me a brand new one and it should be here in the next day or two. But I can't wait to film this video because if I didn't film it today, if I didn't film it tomorrow, then you wouldn't have a video for this weekend. Time to do volume up. Got my Garden of Life Energy and Focus right here. It's like a pre-workout but good supplement aspects to it, no crazy sugars, and I'm gonna do my volume up. Why?
Alright, so just finished my warm-up, did 100 calories as always on the Stairmaster just to get the blood pumping, get sweat on. As you can see, that's what you're aiming for. Keep your heart rate up and get moving. Today we're gonna do shoulders and we're gonna do legs, shoulders and legs. I got about 45 minutes right now in order to pump this out. I want to do 4 movements of each, but I want to focus on one main compound exercise, barbell overhead press for the shoulders. So that's going to be 6 to 8 reps, and then we're going to do back squats of 6 to 8 reps as well. So those are the 2 main movements we're doing while supersetting other movements in there. So I'll do a shoulder movement, and then I'll do some sort of leg movement, leg curls, hamstring curls, or quad extension, something that's not taxing on the whole central nervous system. I want to be able to focus all of my energy on the compound movement, do a lighter superset of 10 to 12 reps. So it's going to be 6 to 8 compound movement, 10 to 12 supersetting of the opposite movement or the opposite body part. That's what we're aiming to do. 4 movements each. We're going to be doing 3 sets of each of those. So it'll be like 12 different sets of shoulders, 12 different sets of legs. Get it done in 45 minutes. Use the time that you have to get shit done always. Let's go.
I've been rolling through the wreckage. I've been dusting off the mess you made. I've been feeling kinda restless. I've been trying not to walk away. Think my knees start to buckle. I've been standing here for far too long. Shiver running up my spine. Tell me what's right, what's wrong. I waited for you to be strong enough, so I wasn't the only one holding us up. So I wasn't the only one holding us up.
That's it. No more. Wrapped up. That was about 50 minutes, a little bit longer than I wanted to do today, but at the same time, 57 minutes. 57 minutes, so within 50. I'm gonna be late to work. Gotta throw in the suit really quick, get showered, whatever I need to do to get to work. So
The next clip you'll see is probably me at work, so keep watching. So guys, what's up? Like I said, the next time you saw me, I'd be at work, and I wanted to kind of take a minute really quick. Like I said, bear with me. There's no microphone, so I'm talking pretty loud. There's music. I wanted to talk about buying power. Buying power in real estate specifically, and new homes and old homes and mortgages and loans in general. And I wanted to kind of talk you through what a bank looks at when you're taking out a loan, mortgage, new home loan, old home loan, and you're looking to buy your first home. If you don't want to watch this at all, I totally get it. It's not your style, not into business, not into buying homes, not into real estate. You're here for the fitness stuff, you're here for the family stuff. If you want to skip ahead a minute or two, check out the rest of this vlog. Make sure you give this a thumbs up right now in advance because it's going to be worth it, I promise. So, buying power, super, super easy to understand. When you take your buying power, what you're trying to do is see what a bank will loan you. It's really quick. Most people, when you do this exercise, and I'm kind of explaining it, you're going to get overwhelmed and instantly start to think like, holy cow, when I show you the final number, you're going to be like, I'm never going to pay a mortgage that, I don't want to pay that much. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's so high. It doesn't matter if you want to pay that much. It's always under that. You always end up paying less than that, but it's what a bank would let you, or they recommend, or they see you being able to pay. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the gross salary of your family, of you, of your entire household, or whatever you want to call it. So if you're single, it's just you, gross salary. If you're a husband and wife, your gross salary combined. It's all the money. Gross meaning what you make every year without taxes or anything else taken out of it. Boom, chunk of money, $100,000. Let's just say easy, $100,000. $100,000 for everybody in your house, everybody including you, your wife, whatever the money is, $100,000. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take that $100,000 and think of it like this. You're splitting it into two buckets. On one side, you have one bucket of $50,000, and on this side, you have another bucket of $50,000. So it's 50% goes into each of the buckets. One bucket is going to stand for your monthly obligations. So look at your right-hand side right now. Look at the right-hand side over here. It's your monthly obligations. And on this side is your living expenses. So you need to first understand what the difference of living expenses and monthly obligations are. Living expenses are things that are not mandatory in order for you to survive via credit, if that makes sense. Living expenses are things like a cell phone bill. If you stop paying the cell phone bill, it just shuts off. Food, gasoline for your cars, clothing, miscellaneous items that you need to live, meaning need to live. You want those things. It's things that you're buying in order to make your life better. So you take those things every month out of your $50,000 over here in this bucket. So in order to get an accurate amount of living expenses per month, what you're going to do is you're going to take that $50,000 in this bucket, divide it by 12, and that is going to equal your monthly amount or your monthly allotted living expenses. Okay? 50,000 divided by 12 is going to be $4,166. So you could spend $4,166 on anything living expenses. Cell phone, groceries, gas, children's supplies, gym memberships, so on and so forth. That's your living expenses. Now we're going to switch over to this side and talk more specifically about monthly obligations. Monthly obligations over here are a little more structured, meaning they're going to affect your credit if you don't pay them. You know, you got monthly payments on mortgages if you already own a house. You have home equity lines of credit. You have spousal support or child support. You gotta pay this stuff. If you don't pay this stuff, it's going to not only affect your credit, but there's going to be legal ramifications. So hopefully that makes a little more sense in terms of living expenses. It's random stuff. Clothing. Nobody's going to get mad if you don't buy new clothes. Then you have the monthly obligations. Other forms of monthly obligations are car, auto, motorcycle, boat loans. Extremely important that those are paid on time. And then you also have things like student loans, personal loans, any sort of loans you've ever taken out from a bank or any other lender. Those are extremely important to pay back. So you, like I said, have these monthly obligations, then you have these living expenses. Both were split $100,000 down to $50,000 each, and if you take those divided by 12, which would equal your monthly expenses or your monthly obligations, that would be about $4,166, right? So what you're going to do then is you're going to list those monthly obligations. So you have that $4,166, and then you're going to say, oh,
I have a credit card payment of $100. So it goes from $4,166. Simple math problem we're building here. $4,166 minus 100 equals $4,066. So add all of those monthly obligations into this problem right here. Total minus monthly obligation, monthly obligation, monthly obligation, monthly obligation, and that's going to equal a number. That number at the very bottom is going to be what the bank says you would be able to afford a mortgage for. All that means is the bank is going to qualify you for something that high. They're also going to then ask you some questions a little bit about what your credit score is. So you're gonna wanna know your credit score, your husband and wife's, your partner's. You know, if it's just you, totally fine. Just need your credit score. And it doesn't need to be exact to that day. A rough estimate is totally fine. Then they're going to ask you a little bit more on savings and CDs or any sort of 401ks or IRAs that you have, because people want to know what the entire financial look of everything is going to be. Don't hold things back, because you have to remember, when you're trying to buy a home or when you're trying to buy, have any sort of mortgage or a big loan like that for a new home or a resale home or whatever it may be, you want them to help you. They want to help you through the process. So if you have bankruptcies, if you have any sort of liens or random things, that let it out there. Let them help you. So buying power is an extremely easy tool. You can do it on scratch paper, as I kind of did right now. It's a great tool to kind of understand and quickly understand what a bank would qualify you for, especially when you're shopping for new homes or buying a home in general. It's a great tool. Hopefully you've learned something right now. Thanks for checking this out. Make sure you, like I said, comment below if you have any questions. Smash the thumbs up button. I hope this helped you out. Now watch the rest of the vlog. Just got out of work, but my new car is over there and I can't show you. Can't show you what it is. Can't show you what it is. We'll have to do a video on that soon enough. Bear with me on that. But great day at work. Absolutely amazing day at work. Busy, learned a lot, got to meet with both my directors and the president of my entire department, and I love them, and they're blowing my mind with all of these new, you know, mentalities of things, and it's really keeping me and forcing me to be more positive than I normally am on an everyday basis. So love it, love it, love it. Fuel to my fire, rocket to my wheel right now. If the wheel's not broke, don't fix it, but add a rocket to it. Create a better mousetrap. That's what I'm all about. Right now, I'm going to hop in my car, drive home, and then it's family time. Keep watching. Please don't touch her. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, of course, always. No, she's fine.
Never seen him wash his hands.
She's fine. Oh my god, she's perfect though. Anyways, I'm gonna give this back to Mom, and we're gonna...
Alright, Kira, talk about this.
This? Or what?
The organic grains.
I don't know, it was in the grocery store, Acme, dude. It was organic grains, and it was like... At least until December. It was nice. We just got... It's pretty cool.
So it was organic Michelob Ultra?
Yeah, organic Michelob Ultra. It's the best.
You know, how do you meet her? Okay.
Yeah, I met her in like November. Okay. Back and forth, like between Boston and Pittsburgh. So she's got that Boston accent.
Hanging out with everybody.
A little bit. That's pretty cool.
Kier and a bunch of his med school doctor friends, Chris and Peter. Dr. Chris and Peter. They are coming to hang out tonight. It's Kier's birthday tomorrow, and we're celebrating tomorrow with family and friends and everybody. But they're going to a concert, and they're going to see a band called The Dangerous Summer tomorrow. Popping up right here, The Dangerous Summer. Awesome band, good people. Bummed I can't make it because I got to watch this little peanut. And I'm going to watch her tonight and hang with the wife because I've had a lot of work to catch up on. And I have work tomorrow. But that's what everybody's doing here. I'll end this right here, actually. That would be better. I'm going to end this. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, enjoyed it, smash the thumbs up button. Give me a like right now. Thumb up, thumb up, thumb up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Curran Blevins. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. Always, as always, feel free to message me on any social media and hit me up. Let me know what you think and comment below. Thanks.